And that's in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Next offering is fouled back. And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missing there. The count now 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Nolan Shanuel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Clips the corner. 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Trout getting to start in right. Hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
That's foul.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Angels go quietly there. Orioles do up in the first. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Lions back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Lions. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And that misses. Now 1-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Right side, Mountcastle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And it's fouled away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed. Ward went deep in his most recent game. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Whips it to Mountcastle. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. So digging in, Zach Neto. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Just missed. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Hilliard makes the catch for the out, and there's 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through, and that is out of play. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Neto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That just misses, and that's ball 1. A little bit low.
That's too low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that. All set for the start of the inning, and now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Shanuel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Out towards right center field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mike Trout. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
This one in the air center field. Young under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hilliard pulls it down, and that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Lions back to work. That one outside, ball 1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one in there across the letters.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand.